Hi everybody, my name is Jessica Holyfield and I'm a professional dance choreographer and dance educator based out of the southeast of the United States, and we are finishing up the boys behind the scenes of their Road to Kingdom journey with CHECKMATE. I thoroughly enjoyed this particular routine immensely. I really loved all of the different props, just tying the entire storyline together and seeing the physical, just the physicality of it as well. Very impressive, and I think this is one of the best types of finale performances you could do for a show like Kingdom. So without further ado, we're gonna watch it, enjoy it, and just vibe out with it. This one's a lot longer than the other one, so my gut tells me we're gonna see the development of the actual song as well.
드라마틱한 느낌, 이 가사의 느낌을 이 연출을 저희가 보여줄 건지.
네, 오늘 첫 녹음을 하게 됐는데 굉장히 지금 떨리고요. 잘 해야죠. 네. 안녕하세요, 케빈입니다. 약간
Kevin!
신비로운 체스판을 저희가 이겨버리는 싹쓸이한 약간 그런 내용으로 가사가 나왔는데 많이 어렵습니다. 그래도 만족스럽게 한 것 같아요. 열심히 해보겠습니다.
I hope all of them introduce themselves like Kevin.
모든 멤버들이
This is Sunwoo.
다 어려워했어요.
So I got two. I'm actually going to keep track of how many I have confidence in guessing. So Kevin, yes. Sunwoo.
어떻게 나올지 굉장히 기대가 되고 퍼포먼스도 굉장히 기대가 돼요. 잘 만들어서 또 멋진 모습 도민들한테 보여드릴 수 있도록
저희도 새롭게 도전하는
Cute.
로드
Number
킹덤이
3.
경연인 만큼 경연이 조금 더 잘 어울리는 곡이라고 저는 생각을 해요. 개인적으로 어렵기도 하고 모르겠어요. 저희도 도전이고 굉장히 저는 도전하면 항상 성장하니까 다들 좋아해 주실 거라고 믿고 저희는 마지막 남은 경연까지 열심히 오늘 첫날이니까 잘 해보도록 하겠습니다.
Younghoon. One of the guys, I saw him in the other one too.
자세히 보면
My guess is Haknyeon.
한위에 저희가 있더라고요. 체스에서 승리를 함으로써
Let me know if I'm even close.
다시 한 번의 게임으로 간다, 킹덤으로 간다 라는 그런 의미가 많이 담겨져 있는 것 같아서 개인적으로 정말 노래가 좋은 것 같아요.
저희가 이제 로드 투 킹덤에서
This is Younghoon for sure. He's my spirit animal when it comes to how he reacts to things sometimes.
역시 많이 어려운 것 같아요. 노래가 저희가 했던 분위기랑도 많이 다르고 그래서 좋은 결과물을 나올 수 있도록 열심히 한번 해보겠습니다.
But that's new. I'm at 5. I'm at 5, guys. So far there's 2 guys and they're both blonde. I don't have confidence behind. Is this Jacob? That'll be my guess today.
느낌이 많이 들어가야 되는 곡이고 미스터리한 소리가 있어요. 그 소리가 처음에 좀 무서웠어요. 악기 소리와 그 멜로디가 좀 무서운 멜로디여서 어떤 노래가 나올지 했는데 되게 신비로운 느낌의 곡인 것 같습니다.
It is.
저희들이 또 좋아할 것 같아요. 저희가 로스트 킹덤에서 90 퍼포먼스는 파워풀하게 보여줬고 이제 더원경까지 되게 예쁘고 아름다운 곡을 보여줬다면 이번에는 또 새로운 모습을 보이실 수 있을 것 같습니다. 곧 녹음 들어가는데 되게 느낌이 좋아야 하는 파트여서 좀 걱정하긴 한데 열심히 해서 멋진 모습 보여드리겠습니다. 감사합니다.
네, 제가 방금 새로운 곡 체크메이트 녹음을
I think this is
우선 이제 로드 투 킹덤
Eric.
통해 또 우리 더이분들께 저희 더보이즈의 새로운 곡을 선물해 드릴 수 있는 것 같아요.
I don't have confidence behind it, so I'm not adding it to my little tally mark. Other guys, I'm very confident in. I have 5 that I'm really confident in so far. I still think this is Eric.
어울리는 것 같아서 자차
But I feel like his nose looks similar to Haknyeon's nose. And sometimes they wear similar outfits, so it's hard to tell who is who.
그리고 이제 녹음 다 끝났으니까 무대도 열심히 준비해 보겠습니다.
Julian's in the blue hair in the back. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm at 6! Yeah! Yeah! I'm so happy. This is awesome. I'm so happy about that.
안녕하세요, 에릭킴입니다. 네,
Eric, turn around and show yourself for my validation, please.
큰 소품들, 예를 들어 계단이나 이제 큐브 같은 게 와가지고 한번 해보려고 하는데 난 저기 위에서 떨어져야 하는 멤버가
Oh, bless him. I heard he has a fear of heights,
굳어있어요, 지금.
but he's always in all of these height-based tricks.
네? 할 수 있겠어요?
That's so freaking scary. No. That's so freaking high. Yeah.
올라가면 진짜 느낌이 다른가 봐. 달라.
Just go. Just do it. Just do it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Ah, it's so scary. The things you have to do for work. Once you do it once, then you keep going. You're okay. I'm so proud of him. That's so scary. He's like, gotta do it for my fans. Hey, I love it. It's so freaking dope. This was so smart. I am curious how it looked from, what's the word? Why can't I think? From an outsider's perspective, like, could the guys actually see what was going on inside? I don't think so. Great angle for this. Woo! Q doesn't have a sty in his eye anymore. Good for him. Everyone's in bucket hats today. Everyone is climbing up the stairs. No, I get that. And they're like so dainty as they walk down. I get that.
생방에 더 특별한 이유는 바로 한 이제 저희가 과거로 다시 돌아왔다가 체크메이트 뜻처럼 저희가 인정할 수밖에 없는 그런 마음이에요.
Because they weren't just top dogs in the first, in the last round. They were top dogs in pretty much every challenge. They placed top 3 in every challenge. And the collab stage, it's a collab stage, right? Now, there's somebody that they haven't shown individually yet, and it's my guy in the longer hair. I don't know who that is. There is somebody, Sung-yun, right? I don't think I've ever guessed him correctly. I don't even think I really remember what he looks like right now. We need to find out quickly though, I feel. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Fun. Giving people swords is really fun. Things you do. You get a sword, you hit each other with it. Love it. They're definitely giving fencing vibes, even though they have swords, just regular swords. Oh, That's such a dope velvet tracksuit. Juyeon, Q, Younghoon, yes, all of them. That's fine. So it worked in the performance, but it didn't happen in the actual show. But it's cool that we get to see it here and appreciate it here. The dancers, fantastic job. The dancers are freaking phenom in this one. They are. They carry it so well because when you have a group like the BOYZ who are known for synchronicity, just like 17, I've talked about it with their analysis, your dancers have to be on the same page. Hyunjae. So I've been completely wrong with him. He's not Haknyeon. Hyunjae. Eric. Jacob. Okay, I think I got Jacob right. I think I got Eric right. Or I could be completely wrong. Hyunjae. Hyunjae is a name. That's Kevin. Eric and Hyunjae look very similar to me. It's just because of their noses. That's life. That's Eric. Julian's hair. Love it. Effortless. And that's Jacob next to him. So there's a Hyunjae, a Haknyeon, and I think there's somebody that's name starts with an S. Those are the three I think I don't know. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. So there's 5 that I have like. There's only 2. There's only 2 that I haven't been able to like actually guess or really familiarize myself with. Hyunjae and then like some Haknyeon and then somebody else. It broke it. They're practicing in their shoes. Yes to that. Love the fact that they're practicing in their shoes.
여기서는 진짜 아무것도 아닌데 저 올라가면 별 안 뛰어가지 이제. 아 파크는 해봤어? 나는 이제 앞으로. 야 너 놀이기구 좋아하잖아. 이렇게 떨어지잖아. 숨 안 쉬어지죠. 이게 어떻게 되는지 알아? 원만 보이고 여기가 다 그 영화에서 보면 수지 이렇게 나잖아. 여기 빼고 다 그래. 진짜. 그럴 것 같아. 그냥 맨 땅에 헤딩하는 줄.
근데 나 만약에 할 거면은 그냥 차고 나서 달려갈 거야.
Yay!
안무 흐름상 제가 한 팀인데 갑자기 싸우는 게 말이 안 되잖아요. 그래서 제가 게임 아이디어.
But you know what? They fixed the textile situation that I was talking about with Challenge 2. Nope, Challenge 3. Or Catching Fire, whatever that was. Which was Challenge 2.
길을 이미 시뮬레이션을 모두 다 생각해놨다. 그런 뜻을 해가지고.
And so that, because it's the color coordination is what helps carry the story on this, and they were very intentional with that, which I appreciate. Which was my biggest note on their Catching Fire set. Gosh, I love it. Love it. You got this! What is the top hat? Wow. But there's the sword.
우리 사랑합니다. 자, 됐다. 더비. 더비.
So dramatic. A whole vibe. I would hate it so much. Haknyeon. That's Haknyeon!
형이 다 잡아.
Zoom in! Haknyeon's got black hair for this. Okay. That's Haknyeon. Okay.
안녕하세요, 에릭캠입니다. 지금부터 주현이 형의
Juyeon.
불꽃쇼가 있겠습니다.
Juyeon with the blurple hair. That's just what these behind the scenes have turned into.
오.
Let's play the guessing game of Fusu.
근데 위에다 두드러놓고 있고.
이게 내가 꾸기지 않으니까 천천히 타.
꾸기지 마요.
멋있다.
괜찮아?
천천히. 뜨겁지 않아?
더비 지금 제가 선우가 캠을 들었습니다.
Okay.
저 이게 가만히 보면은 안 높아 보인단 말이죠.
Is he about to climb up the stairs?
실제로 진짜 서면은 올라가서 보여드릴게요. 너무 무서워. 솔직히 몇 번 뛰었는데도 이 전혀 익숙해지지 않아요.
Yeah. Ooh. Show the like pan it out. So we. Ooh. It's
왜
tall.
낮아 보이지?
It doesn't. You gotta pan it out.
제가 여기 오기 전에 염색을 하고 왔습니다. 손목을 다친 게 아니라 손목을 보호하려고 찬 거예요. 우리 더비 걱정하지 마요. 다쳐서 찬 게 아니라 손목을 보호하려고 찬 거예요. 안 다치려고.
I love this part of the choreo. Can't see what's going on in there. That's so cool when you hear the music and you can just the anticipation of stuff's going on inside. That's really fun though. That's Haknyeon that just passed by because he has black hair.
집중 안 하면 힘든 그런 경기라서
Haknyeon. That's cute. Haknyeon.
정신 똑바로 안 차리면 큰일 나. 춤추기도 바쁜데 머리도 바쁘고 표정도 바쁘고.
I'm telling myself to memorize. That's Hyunjae. Eric's on the right side. Hyunjae's on the left. Do you see what I see? And then there's Jacob right there. Right? That's Kevin. Sunwoo. Who? I don't recognize that guy. Who's in charge? Who's in charge of the movement direction of this? Because this was freaking impressive. I loved it so, so much. That's new. I love that too.
저에게 좀 보셨네요.
Are they eating pizza? That's Haknyeon because he has black hair. That's cute. That's not pineapple on pizza. That's Younghoon. Practice continues after snack time. Pizza to me is a full course meal. Sunwoo, bless the boy. He goes. And and they all appear. Oh, it's so good. Do 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 do. It does feel like you've entered into like, you know, like Bowser's Castle when you enter into like the battlefield of a video game. It feels like that.
킹마킹의 멋진 모습 보여드렸습니다. 극복하고 힘겨운 강입니다.
Yes.
파이팅!
형이 시범 보여준 거 그대로 잘하고 있습니다.
That's Hyunjae. Day 2 practice finished. You know what I haven't shown us yet? The coordination of the table. If they flip it or not, or if they just put out a different table, because it's not the same. They either flip it, which that's what I think they did, or something where they put a different placing on top of it. But that's more of a liability than I would think than anything.
CD 이틀입니다.
Woo! Stressful.
여기 드디어 파이널인데 응원 많이 해주셔서 감사하고.
And it's live too. Live. Yeah, with the live vibes, right?
더비 저희 오늘 연습하면서
Jacob.
봤어요. 열심히
I still think that's
해서
Jacob.
좋은 결과가 나온 것 같아요. 그래서 저희는 연습을 통해서
Thank you for streaming our song.
부탁을 하겠습니다. 조금만 기다려주세요. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
화이팅! 1등 디데이 2일 남았어요. 더보이즈 이제 내일밖에 연습 시간이 없는데 그 다음 날에 1등 할 수 있게끔 충전하고 올게요. 화이팅! 디데이 2!
Haknyeon.
데이 2 남았어요. 디데이 2.
Eric.
2일 남았습니다. 오늘도 열심히
Hyunjae.
보여드리겠습니다.
So there's one guy that I have not gotten, and I think it's my guy that starts with the S. That's cute. Guys, I think I got 10 out of 11 near the tail end of this. Because I'm spending this time memorizing right now. That's cute.
해주시고 저희는 남은 생방까지 또 열심히 연습을 하고 좋은 무대를 보여드릴게요. 저희는 한번 저희를 항상 응원해 주시고 계셔서 저희 그 힘으로 열심히 하고 있습니다. 마지막 생방까지 열심히 하겠습니다. 파이팅!
My team, Julian. And I'm also surprised for him, or maybe they just wiped it, that his hair didn't leak or like drip. It probably did, but here's what it is.
CHECKMATE 내일입니다.
오늘은 진짜 내일을 할 것처럼 실전처럼 모든 거를 다 완벽히
I'm also
해봐야지
going off of tone of voice.
한 발이라도 뻗고 잘 수 있을 것 같아요. 두 발은 못 뻗고 그나마 완벽히 해보면 한 발 정도는 뻗고 잘 수 있을 것 같아요. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8
이게 밑에 업 이거
안 끝날 줄 알았더니 순식간에 지나가 버리는데 진짜 처음 시작할 때 굉장히 두려웠거든요. 잘 해낼 수 있을까? 준비할 때 동안은 너무 시간이 안 지나가고 그랬는데 또 이렇게 보면은 3, 4개월이 그냥 쑥 지나갔더라고요. 마지막 오늘까지 진짜 최선을 다해서 마지막 리허설 진짜 부자듯이 해봐야겠어요. 여러분들이 4위까지 올려주셨잖아요. 그거 듣고 보고 나서
That's amazing.
더 자랑스럽고
Number 4 in the music chart, so just completely ignoring, you know, just like,
잘 만들어야겠다.
what's it called? Like we're thinking, it's basically the big chart equivalents, not just within Road to Kingdom. Like that had nothing to do with Road to Kingdom. That was just the actual music chart was number 4. That's dope. It's a freaking sick song. It's cool. I also have wondered too what their sleep schedule's like, because I did hear that AT's got this much sleep over the course of their time on Legendary War.
멈추지 말고.
So when he told him don't stop, notice that he hit a pose and then he hit. He wants to make it full and complete all the way through. And it just feels more complete that way, and you don't want to cut off the flow. Because if there's no sound to justify that you don't want it to be a moment when it's not supposed to be a moment. So it's nice to hear that little tidbit there. Yeah, look at that choreographer. Low key. I'm like that all the time. Just staying in one spot. Nah, I'm gonna walk around. I walk around all the time.
천이 있는 그냥 손으로 잡고 나가는 게 바로 멤버 여러 명이니까 이 정도가 있다 지금. 우리가 던져봐.
Yes, there we go. I was trying to figure this part out. Show me how this table works.
떨어졌다.
Here we can grab more. What if it falls? We need to consider a scenario.
이런 경우가 있어.
Flip the table.
나는 불안하다. 잘했어.
They flipped the table. I told you guys it was one of those situations. What if you only grab 2 tomorrow or drop them all and the pieces go under the table? What happens is it's no longer stable because there's something underneath it, and it's going to cause it to be imbalanced, which makes it way harder to dance on, and it doesn't look stable at all. And you can catch it on camera. So I appreciate this choreographer. I don't even, if it's the same guy throughout the whole thing, I don't know. Mihawk, right? Maybe him, I don't know, but I love the fact that we're not using the actual crown, we're using a freaking top hat that looks like it came from Alice in Wonderland. I'm a fan of it. I'm still a fan of that peel out with all the guys that walk. Divine. Amazing from the dancers there. But I appreciate that we get to see the choreographer audit and be like, okay, we need to troubleshoot these things, because you're not going to be getting a real world best case scenario all the time. You have to be like, okay, how can we still make this captivating? Even if all hell breaks loose, how can we troubleshoot it? You know? So I like the fact we get to see that here.
고맙습니다. 너무 고생 많으셨고 내일도 잘 부탁드립니다.
Woohoo! That jump was fun. That was fun. This is 학년.
미션들이 이번에도 역시나 많습니다. 그래서 걱정도 할 것 같고요. 근데 또 이제까지 멤버들이 서로 믿고 잘 해왔으니까 또 잘 하리라 믿고 있습니다. 잘 할 거예요. 걱정 마세요. 파이팅!
Fighting. I'm going to show each member. Sunwoo.
이 시간만 있으면 저희가 진짜 마지막 생방송을 하게 되었는데 같이 응원해주신 우리 더비분들한테 진심으로 감사드리고,
The hot patches, probably because they're sore.
저희가 또 무대로 보답을 해야 되니까 진짜 아무리 무섭고 좀 두려워도 진짜 더비를 생각하면서 멋진 무대 실수 없이 다치지 않게 잘 마무리하겠습니다. 응원해주셔서 감사드리고 이 영상도 봐주셔서 감사합니다. 안녕하세요, 케빈입니다.
Kevin. Well, I mean, he introduced himself, but that's Kevin.
파이널 라운드 경연을 이제 연습을 하는데 정말 너무나 떨리고 긴장을 하고 있지만 로투킹 내내 더비들 덕분에 저희가 자신감을 많이 얻고 무대 위에서 더비들을 떠올리며 정말 열심히 하게 됐던 것 같아요. 마지막까지도 열심히
저희가
멋진 무대 펼칠 테니까 잘 지켜보겠습니다.
드디어
체크메이트
Jacob.
무대가 나옵니다. 사실 마음은 여유 있게 하고 싶은데 어쩔 수 없이 떨리고 그래도 설레고 빨리빨리 더비즈한테 무대를 보여줘서 어깨를 내려주고 싶습니다. 저희는 끝까지 열심히 해서 내일 진짜 저희의 또 새로운 모습을 보여드릴 예정입니다. 조금만 기다려주시고 많이 도와주세요.
진짜 몇 달 동안 여러 무대를 한 것 같은데 정말 빨리 지나갔어요. 짧은 시간 안에
This could be Sangyeon or whatever his name is, starts with letter S. Could be him there. It's the only one I don't recognize, like at all. Now.
못 가더라도 정말 잘했다 더보이즈.
Sangyeon.
갔으면 좋겠다. 너무 떨리고
New.
긴장도 되고 내일 근데 잘할 것 같아요. 저희는 내일 그랬대. 더보이즈 이번에도 엄청 열심히 준비했거든요. 그러니까 예쁘게 봐주시고 기대 많이 해주세요. 근데 이거 이미 본 거잖아요. 대박이죠. 역시 더보이즈였으니까 많이 응원해주세요. 문자 투표해주신 저희분들께 진심으로 감사드립니다.
몇 시간 후면
주연.
이제 준비를 해야 돼요. 저희뿐만 아니라 안무팀 그리고 소품팀, 의상 정말 모두가 다 엄청 노력을 다 해주셔가지고 그런 노력들에 보답할 수 있는 결과를 무대로 보여드리겠습니다. 앉아서 멤버들 연습하는 걸 쫙 봤는데 꼭 하더라고요. 성화 같은 경우에는 정말 높은 곳을 무서워하고 팀을 위해서 팬분들을 위해서 하는 거잖아요. 그런 거 생각하니까 진짜 열심히 최선을 다했다는 생각이 듭니다.
D-1 내일이면 드디어
Eric.
생방송 무대를 통해 우리 더비분들께 체크메이트 무대를 최초 공개하는데 되게 멋진 그런 요소들이 많아요 이번 안무에. 그래서 그런 걸 되게 우리 더비가 눈여겨 봐주셨으면 좋겠고 순위에 연연하지 않고 우리 더비분들께 좋은 무대를 선물해드린다고 생각을 하는 마음으로 최선을 다해서 내일 무대를 꽂아보도록 하겠습니다.
열심히 준비한 만큼 좋은
영훈.
거니까 예쁘게 지켜봐 주세요.
지금까지 연습을
Hyunjae.
열심히 하고 댄서분들도 저희 더보이즈와 최선을 다한 만큼 내일 멋있는 무대를 보여드릴 테니까요. 기대 많이 해주시고 실수 없이 후회하지 않는 무대를 보여드리겠습니다. 그럼 내일 봐요.
우선 지금의 기분은
Cute.
빨리 집에 가서 충전을 해서 내일 컨디션이 좋았을
Probably take a shower, eat some food, drink some protein, take a nap, a long, long nap.
새로운 도전도 하고 그런 모습을 더분들한테 보여드렸는데 다행히 더분들도 많이 응원해주시고 좋아해주셔서 저희가 그 응원하고 힘을 굉장히 많이 받았어요. 저희가 더 도전을 할 수 있던 용기가 생겼었고 그래서 더 좋은 무대를 보여드리려고 많이 노력도 했었고 이게 솔직히 진짜 저희 더보이즈 자체만 있으면은 절대 이런 무대가 나올 수 없다고 저는 생각해요. 저희 더비분들도 있고 저희 회사분들, 저희 샌들, 그다음에 아트팀 모든 게 다 합쳐졌기 때문에 이런 무대하고 저희 에너지가 다 나올 수 있었던 것 같아요. 로드 킹덤 와서 정말 느낀 게 많고 끝까지 실망 안 시키고 더 든든하고 단단하게 마음을 느낄 수 있게 저희가 마지막 생방까지 내일 열심히 해보겠습니다. 그동안 로드 킹덤 계속 응원해 주셔서 너무 감사드리고 앞으로 더 많이 남은 저희 더보이즈의 길도 많이 응원해 주시고 사랑해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 지금까지 로드 킹덤의 더보이즈였습니다.
Ah, love it. Great little finale.
저희는 내일 생방을 잘해보도록 하겠습니다. 파이팅!
Fighting.
안녕.
Dance practice version. Here we go. stopping for me. They keyframe this. Ah, yeah, we never satisfied. He had a little crappy. That's Hakian. Yeah. The dancers were cleaner in the live, which was good. You guys notice some of the times it did feel like one of them hesitated in the back. It's like off in the distance. That's funny. You hear it in the back. Oh man, that was funny. I'm shocked they didn't break their sword when he would like hit it down like that. But hey, it's a durable sword. Impressive. Cool. This is a really great performance. I really liked this one, Sword of Victory. It's one of my favorites out of their whole challenge lineup I've seen. Super dope.
상관없을 거라고 생각했던 따뜻한 온기는 항상 나의 끝부분까지만 기다리고 있음에 하얀 세상이 녹아 시든 꿈이 퍽퍽하게 이거 향하려면 숨쉬고 있어 널 만나 모든 게 달라져 자고 쉬는 시간이 당연했던 나에게 따스한 미소로 안아준 너 좀 느끼는 건 다른 기억과 같은 공간 속 우리 감싼 하늘을 보면 눈꽃이 내려 내게로 와 Every time 네가 없이 걷던 나의 겨울은 시간을 넘어 이젠 너의 몸을 만나 하나 둘씩 너로 차올라 뜨뜻한 너만이 가득한 나의 계절은 시간을 건너 함께 길 거야 언제나 겨울 끝내
Cool.
겨울 지나가고 다가와 너란 따뜻한 봄이 내게 와 나는 누가 주고 바라봐준 너의 누가 지금 우리만 내 계절 그렇지 않았으면 항상 고마워 내게 다가와준 너 너와 내가 머문 순간이 지나간다도 외로웠던 순간들도 이젠 춥지 않아 괜찮아 살며시 맞춰 눈에 눈을 떠보니 너로 가득해
I wonder if it's comfortable enough to sleep on. I always thought about that. When you collapse on it, I was like, that looks mighty comfy. Not getting into it, but I digress, you know? Oh, love that. I love that little compilation at the end. That was really fun. Very enjoyable. There we have it. We've just finished up, you know, the final little dance practice equivalents of their Road to Kingdom journey, which feels this feels kind of like our official ending of it. Of course, there's a good chance I'll probably look at other material affiliated with Road to Kingdom, but I don't know, it feels really warm and fuzzy, and I feel really good about the fact that I can confidently name at least half of them now. Like, I definitely had a schedule on that regard, and it makes me really happy because for me, whenever I do look at choreography, especially if I'm constructive in any way, I do want to you know, I feel bad about just saying that person right there. It feels impersonal, right? So at least I have the courtesy of learning their names if I'm especially being, you know, critiquing in some way. But I think they did a fantastic job on this show, and I think overall, of course, there's a little hiccup here and there in regards to some things, like major things to talk about, but definitely deserve to win for sure. I think that just the quality of their stages, they set a precedence on the expectation of what Kingdom is about that bleeds over into Legendary War, even if people don't say that's the case. Like, most of the time you're gonna assume like there's a certain quality of performance that's going to be expected, because from Road to Kingdom Legendary War, it was like a, you know, you fought hard to make it to Legendary War, so shouldn't the stages be legendary, right? So it's just interesting that we've transitioned, and it's just really cool seeing the comparisons, but not in a, oh, they did this better here. No, so far, I mean, I've only seen at this point their very first 100-second challenge, and I think they did a fantastic job with it. Very strong, held their own so well, and it was just great all in all. So I am excited to continue on my marathon with them. Thank you guys once again for taking the time to watch. If you want to see my take on Kingdom Legendary War, or my full episode reactions with refined feedback for this particular group, I have that on Patreon. And I also am actively doing their full reaction of their discography from their debut up until 2024, which is super dope. And I get to see their music videos and their discography, and you can tell I've been really trying my best to learn their names too, just for miscellaneous reasons like I've already stated. But having a freaking blast just looking at their movement quality and how it's progressed. and just being able to see the different concepts that they've explored and how different members stand out depending on the style that they do. I think that's also a really cool element of it. And I can't wait to continue on. Once again, my name is Jess, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye.